Hey folks, Scott Grove here, Dr. Groovy. Hey, look what we got here today. My buddy Terry Bart, he lives right here in town, has an amazing guitar collection, and every now and then he'll drop one off for me to check out, and while he does it, he finds out all of a sudden I do reviews on them here for you guys. This one I actually liked enough to actually toss it on here because generally I'm not a straight across the board Gibson fan, but every now and then I find one I actually like. That's why I'll put it on video. This sucker, Custom Shop, 2008 from the Memphis shop, which is gone, again from the Custom Shop. The 359. Okay, so you're looking at a, like the 339, but not solid. Okay, so it is hollow. It was meant to basically be like a 335, but a lot smaller body. It's not much bigger than, a standard Les Paul body, really. Okay, but it definitely has, you're going to read different specs from these 2008 Custom Shops. Okay, but this is this one. This one definitely has a neck on this puppy from what you would expect right here. It's just a Les Paul custom neck, and it's like a 50s deep D shape. Okay, and 1 and 11/16 across here, and well, you get the APBR 1 bridge, the classic 57s pickups. And you have the linear pots in here now, so that which was a great thing. So you don't lose your high end now when you're backing off your volume controls, like they have their entire lives. So it's a beautiful thing. We're looking at maple, poplar, and maple as far as the woods go on here. It's got a maple center block. Okay, so that's what it's got going on. Of course, with Gibson Custom Shops, they love their binding. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Their set neck, 24 3/4 inch scale, and just everything you would expect from the Custom Shop. And, of course, your mahogany and everything. But this thing is very groovy. It's, like I said, I like it because it's actually good sounding. These 57s, classic 57 pickups actually sound really good. And is it a country chicken picking axe? Not exactly, but then again, any guitar could be whatever you want. Your amp can make any guitar sound anyway. But it is really great sounding for everything but, so. What do we got here? We got the Grovers, I'm sure. Gibson always does the Grovers. Okay, so you can see the typical tilt back thing here. They're changing that back and forth right now as we speak. And hey, also, if you guys are interested in this thing before I buy it, maybe, this one actually is up for sale. Why? Because he's got like 800 guitars like me, and something's always up for sale. So I'll leave a link to his email address, and as long as it's there below this video, you can give him a shout, pick it up. It's going for less than all the other ones do. He always sells stuff for too little. But yeah, you can chat with Terry. And anyway, I'll plug it in, show you a few things, but that's the specs on it. People are always wanting to know the measurement across here, and so forth, and this, and this. And the only people I find that are... I play every guitar, and I don't see any perceivable difference when I play. I play a guitar, I'm playing a guitar. I will get used to it, bam, like that. People that are worried about 1/4 of an inch or 1/32 of an inch and basically inches and girth, that's usually women. Some guys these, well, more than some guys these days. But yeah, it's like, play a guitar, be a man. That's that. Play one guitar and you can play them all. Stop bitching. And don't let 1/11 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch change your mind about a guitar. Why? Because that's just you're being a pud puller at that point. be a man, play a guitar. They're all different for whatever reasons, but when it comes down to, oh, I can't play it because no matter how big the neck is, your hand still does not touch the back of it unless you're playing it wrong. If you can't go from here to here, apparently you can't play a classical, you can't play an acoustic, you can't play a Strat because of 2/16 of an inch, the most, between one guitar and the next in the world. If you can't wrap your hands around that, I know you're lying. Okay, so anyway, here's the axe, and get rid of my goofy face for now. And yeah, back to my, let me put this up here where we can actually see the thing. Through my Johnson Millennium JM150. Let's put this down square on with the guitar, so again, you can see the guitar hand, not me. Make sure nothing is zoomed in as I zoom it in. Okay, so there you go. So many bright lights making it look like it's brighter than it is. Of course, it's a nice tobacco looking Sunburst. There you go, all three pickups on through the Johnson Millennium. Pretty nice. And I do, yes, I have a natural amp breakup because, why, there's tubes in this thing on the preamp section, 212 AX7s, so you know what you're listening to. So that's the thing dimed going between both pickups, okay? So you can see that there's no, it's set up great already. I didn't do jack squat to it. Terry already knows what he's doing. No compressors, nothing else turned on, just some reverb. And bridge. Okay, now I'm just going to simply dig into it like a guitar reacts. Down to the woman tone. So of course it does all that neck pickup just normally. Okay, so it just sounds groovy. Again, just the same amp settings, haven't changed anything. I'll throw, I don't know, the most wicked distortion thing its way and see what we got. Alright. you go. No matter what you throw at it, it is a guitar. It is a Gibson. It is classic 57s. It is custom shop, and it's rare now. It comes, of course, because of the Memphis facility being gone forever. Again, just feels like a 50 style. Again, it's a big D-shaped, a deep D neck profile on this thing. Again, if I can always get it right, 1 11/16 here at the nut. Everything else is strictly Gibson. Again, a thin profile here, but it's no different than a Les Paul other than the weight. So ebony, ebony, not ebonite, not ebonol, nothing else. It's ebony, ebony, ebony. So you don't have to mess with the whole rosewood sight stuff and all that. Everything is bound like a Gibson is bound, down to the frets hanging through, so everything is on top of the frets, the way Gibson always has been and always is when it comes to custom shop work. So, just a classic Gibson axe. Of course, it comes with the, there's more of the color it is right there. Get these goofy lights off here. That's about the color it is. The flame's amazing, as you would expect. And again, custom shop. You're not getting the off the rack normal thing. So I always have good things to say about most of the custom shop stuff. Okay, so great axe. And again, just give Terry a shout. If you want this thing, and I kind of dig it enough to maybe take it myself, so, and I have done that when I've done these videos. It's like, screw it, I'll take it. And that's how I've ended up with some of my better guitars. Even my, what is it over there, that, what did we end up calling that? That, weird caster thing, the, I can't remember that rusty old thing. It was nice and clean and pretty when I did a review on it for y'all, and then I bought it and tore it all up, and I can't remember what we call it. Whatever. Well, you guys know the one. That one I just distressed all get out. Amazing guitar. But I got that one off Terry too, and a lot of other things. But you guys maybe think about this one. And for the price, I could buy it today and make an easy, I don't know, $700-800 tomorrow if I threw it on Reverb or anywhere. Because all the other ones are going for much more than this one. So, that's all I got to say. Hey, the tetanus caster, because it's got all that rusted junk. Everybody gets tetanus. I've got a new rusted fingerboard coming in for it. Wait till you see that. Okay, once again, 2008. Memphis Custom Shop, the ES359. Okay, again, just a 339, but actually semi-hollow. And again, maple, poplar, maple, maple center stripe, and it's actually the other color. Why can't I get that color again? But it's beautiful. Okay, so there it be. You guys give Terry a shout, and again, try to beat me to it. Ooh. Hey folks, Scott Grove here.